Have you noticed something lately? It feels like everyone is packing their bags and moving to Dubai. From influencers to entrepreneurs, techies to traders, Dubai is the new hotspot. But what's really going on here? Is it just the glam, the gold, and the skyscrapers? Or is there something deeper pulling people in? Today, we're diving into exactly why Dubai is becoming the go-to city for dreamers, doers, and digital nomads all over the world. Let's start with a little perspective. Just a few decades ago, Dubai was a small fishing town on the Persian Gulf. Fast forward to today, and it's home to the tallest building on Earth, man-made islands visible from space, and a booming economy that doesn't even depend on oil anymore. That's right, only about 1% of Dubai's GDP comes from oil today. The rest? Trade, real estate, tourism, logistics, finance, and innovation. While other oil-rich regions leaned heavily on their natural resources, Dubai took a different path. One focused on building a global city that would attract talent and investment from all over the world. So, what's the big pull? Why are people not just visiting but actually moving to Dubai in huge numbers? Let's talk about the obvious one first: money. Dubai offers zero personal income tax. Whether you're a freelancer, a corporate exec, or a full-time content creator, what you earn is what you keep. If you're used to losing 30 to 50% of your paycheck to taxes, that alone might be enough to make you start browsing Dubai rental listings. But beyond tax perks, Dubai has built a reputation for an incredibly high standard of living. Think luxury, but also think livability. World-class hospitals, spotless streets, ultra-modern apartments, and some of the best shopping, dining, and entertainment in the world. Want to go snowboarding indoors in the morning and have a camel ride in the desert by sunset? Only in Dubai. Want to have breakfast in a sky lounge and dinner on a private yacht? Dubai makes it possible. But the thing is, it's not just for billionaires or influencers anymore. More and more regular professionals, freelancers, and remote workers are finding a home here too. Safety is another major factor. Dubai consistently ranks as one of the safest cities in the world. Crime is extremely low, and it's common to see people, men, women, families walking around at all hours of the night without worry. For solo travelers, expat women, and families with children, that peace of mind is priceless. Now let's talk location. Dubai is smack in the middle of the globe. Within an 8-hour flight radius, you've got access to Europe, Asia, and Africa. Whether you're running a business, attending international conferences, or just want to travel, it's one of the most conveniently located cities in the world. For entrepreneurs and startups, Dubai is a dream come true. The government has built an incredibly business-friendly environment. There are free zones that allow 100% foreign ownership, minimal corporate tax, 9% at most, and fast company setup. The infrastructure is top-notch, and there are dozens of events, conferences, and investor networks that make it easy to connect and grow. That's why so many blockchain companies, fintech startups, and tech founders are setting up shop in the UAE. And Dubai's leadership is incredibly forward-thinking. Just look at the recent visa reforms. You don't need to be a millionaire or work for a mega corporation to live here anymore. There are now golden visas for investors and professionals, freelance visas for creatives and consultants, remote work visas for digital nomads, and retirement visas for people who just want to enjoy life in the sunshine. The government is literally designing policies to attract talented, driven people from around the world, and it's working. So who's actually moving to Dubai? It's a diverse mix. First, there are entrepreneurs and startup founders who want a global business hub with low taxes and easy access to markets. Then you've got influencers and content creators. With Dubai's stunning visuals, endless experiences, and tax-free earnings, it's basically influencer heaven. Add in remote workers, developers, designers, marketers, who've realized they can do their jobs from anywhere with Wi-Fi. For them, why not do it in a place with sun, sand, and a skyline straight out of a sci-fi movie? And don't forget families. With international schools, safe neighborhoods, and top-tier healthcare, Dubai is increasingly becoming a long-term home for expat families from every continent. But look, it's not all perfect. Let's be honest about the downsides. Cost of living can be high. Rent in popular areas like downtown, Dubai Marina, and Palm Jumeirah can rival New York or London. School fees are no joke, and luxury lifestyles come with luxury price tags. Also, while Dubai is very tolerant and international, it's still a conservative society with different cultural norms. Public drunkenness, profanity, or disrespecting local customs can get you into serious trouble. It's important to be respectful and understand the laws. And the weather? Brutal in summer. From June to September, temperatures can reach over that's 113 degrees and higher. Life shifts indoors during these months, and air conditioning becomes your best friend. There's also the issue of visa dependency. While the visa landscape has improved massively, many still rely on work, business, or property to keep their residency. If your situation changes, your ability to stay might too. However, new visa options are making this easier each year. So, why now? Why this sudden global shift toward Dubai in the past few years? Part of it is timing. During the pandemic, Dubai reopened earlier than most of the world. It became a haven for people who wanted to escape lockdowns, restrictions, and cold winters. Once people experienced life there, many didn't want to leave. Add to that the global shift to remote work. People realized they weren't tied to one location anymore, and Dubai jumped in with open arms, offering digital nomad visas and co-working infrastructure. Another factor is global uncertainty. Rising taxes, crime, inflation, and political instability in parts of the West are pushing people to look for safer, more predictable environments. Dubai offers exactly that: stable government, modern infrastructure, and a focus on progress and innovation. It feels like the future here. And speaking of the future, Dubai has some big plans. The city's Vision 2030 outlines major investments: sustainability, technology, and economic diversification. Think AI integration, green city projects, drone taxis, vertical farms, space tech, and even plans to colonize Mars. They're not playing around. Dubai wants to be the smartest, most advanced city on Earth, and they're pouring billions into making that happen. So here's the big question. Should you move to Dubai? Well, that depends. If you're someone who values sunshine, safety, and a global fast-paced lifestyle, Dubai could be an amazing fit. If you're entrepreneurial, adventurous, and looking to keep more of what you earn, it might be your dream destination. But if you prefer mild summers, walkable historic neighborhoods, and deeply rooted cultural freedoms, you may feel out of place. Dubai isn't for everyone, and that's okay. But one thing is for sure, this isn't a passing trend. This is a city that's actively reimagining the future, and people from all over the world are responding. The question isn't just why is everyone moving to Dubai? It's what is Dubai becoming? And more importantly, do you want to be part of it? If this video gave you some clarity, hit that like button and drop a comment below. Would you move to Dubai? Are you already there? What's your experience been like? Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into global cities, remote work trends, and the digital lifestyle revolution. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.